And then can we have the double time version, please, Maestro?
Good luck, guys. Double time, turn it up, let's go.
So the plan is to shoot this video in 4.5 hours. Joe, the director, has an idea.
So my name is Joe and I am going to direct Cedar's Hopeless Kind of Love music video. The vision as it stands for this is we kind of tell a very tongue-in-cheek story of memories of school, you know, all the characters that you remember from school, like the skater kids and the popular guys and the reckless kids and the nerdy drama kids. We want to cover all of that, but with the same few cast members, which means there's going to be lots of costume changes and lots of running about.
Make me, shake me. Please, please don't.
We're at that point, I think, that we're at that point we're just going to have to start recording.
Tell me I'm worth more than this. Remember when we kissed?
We are shooting the video for Hopeless Kind of Love at my actual secondary school today. It's very hashtag low budget, no budget. We're just taking the day as it comes. Come with me, I'll show you some more.
I virtually need both of these now just to see anything.
So what brings you out on a Saturday morning?
Out tuning guitar. Love of music videos.
If this wasn't a microcosm of low budget, no budget, then I don't know what is. So we've got the garden stool on our site manager's trolley, and we're held together by cable ties, which is the industry standard. It's currently 9:40, which means we've been here for 40 minutes, and the plan was the first hour we're going to do recce and set the camera, which means I've got 20 minutes to set the camera to be on schedule. And that is as most of a plan as we have, and then the rest of the plan is finish it by the end of 1:30, which is, I mean, what's that, 9:30, 10, 11, 12, we've got 4 hours left to do this.
We better get cracking.
Yeah, so it's all one take, which supposedly means that we have lots of time to do this one take, but I'd say like 95% of it is in the choreography. So we're now going to choreograph for 3.5 hours and then shoot for half hour. So
Perfect.
Here we go.
Let's see what happens. Happy days.
At the moment, we don't have that much of a concept or that much of a plan, and to be honest, I think I'm going to approach it without that. Let's work out what we can do. Then, you know, hopefully you wouldn't be able to script that stuff, which is really what I'm playing off right now. Here's a low budget, no budget exclusive. I wanted to mount a light on this trolley. So originally I was going to get a whole light stand, and then look, I've decided to use the handle of the tripod, like that. Take the handle off, and then mount a K-clamp on there.
Perfect.
How great is that? It's like it was designed for it.
Lighting board, switches, that, so if you look over,
Yeah.
you see that light on the stage,
Yeah.
that comes up at the same time that the follow spot comes up.
That's okay.
That's okay?
To be honest, what I think will happen just be following. Yeah.
Is this yours?
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I do that. I have no love life.
How's it go? That's the bottom. At the bottom. Yeah. You're in it, right? Yeah. Can you skip to this double time? Yeah. This fast?
Yeah, I think this is quite easy.
Skip!
Go on then.
No, I don't think you have to. I think we're
So,
going more double time than you think. I think this is just.
Only if we can sing hi ho off where we go while we're doing it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's double time. We don't need that fast.
yeah, but
We don't have any idea what we're going to do, so all ideas are welcome. We're limited on time and we're limited on people as well, so it's very much all hands on deck.
Time check. 10 minutes all day. This is the best low budget, no budget hack I can give you. This is called a fish key. Cheers, Siri. Siri's on my case as well. So not only can this turn off emergency lights, but you can use it for your plates as well. And it lives on your keys. Low budget, no budget. Come with me. I'll show you some more.
on a low budget shot, Greg, this is it, look. Cedar and Rachel you were out last night, weren't you?
No, I was working.
Oh, was you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was at work when she got the text about the outfits.
Oh, right, okay.
So I could, yeah.
This is low budget, look, so we're having to
Yeah,
roll
and
sleeves up.
I was trying to cover the tattoos as
The
well.
tattoo's fine.
Do kids have tattoos now? I suppose they probably do.
No. So, you'd be better in a skirt, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which you can just put over that.
Yeah. Does that not look like I'm wearing a skirt?
Yeah. Well, it does. Just it looks. I don't know.
It just looks fucking stupid.
It doesn't look stupid. It could suddenly start seeing everyone wearing that. I don't know whether the colours work, do they?
Probably not. No.
Schooly, like,
Do you think?
yeah.
Do they? I don't know.
I mean, I'm not.
I mean, I've never even been inside an English school until today, so I don't really know what
I'm only thinking of something. If you're in a prominent position, does it distract from everything else?
Yeah,
Because you're not in black, and that's what I'm
yeah.
thinking. That's
That's a
it.
very good point. That's a very good point. Yeah, if we could just get a black skirt, then this would be
Yeah.
perfect. It would be fine, wouldn't it?
Which means, Cedar, could I get you sitting on your stool, please?
Over there, so we can do an entrance and see if we've got someone ready with some marks. There's a slim chance we could get a little bit of a group.
It's not like I'm stalking you, 'cause you don't know.
I think we have the musicians off to the side.
We'd have to, yeah. Or if we come this way more. Go back a bit then. We haven't weighted the front, have we? We didn't bring the weight, Joe.
And then Aaron, if you take a little step to your left, kind of
the
where
front.
the, can you move the pelly case and then stand where the pelly case is? Just so I know, is anybody musicians? Yeah. What do you play? Guitar. Keyboard.
Ukulele, drums.
Drums. Oh yeah, drums is the one I wanted. Reed, you are guitar. Oh, amazing. Okay, everyone's pretty much set then. Nice. Yeah, that's cool.
We've got in, we've set up the cameras and we've scouted the school. We've got some sort of an idea of the journey that we're going to take during this one-shot video. And we always knew that we'd use the stage in the school because it looks brilliant on camera. All of the set on stage and the props we didn't have to worry about because they were already there from the school's real-life school production. And it looks absolutely fabulous on camera.
And then can we have the double time version, please, Maestro?
I do love life.
Good luck, guys.
I love life.
Double time, turn it up, let's go.
I could hardly move. I didn't know what to say. Is this something wrong? A silly game to play. You stirred up all these feelings and I can't walk away. It's not like I'm stalking you, 'cause you don't know I'm there. If you knew I was stalking you, see how much I care. Oh, take me, make me, shake me. Please, please don't forsake me. Love me tenderly, don't break me.
Reed, can you stand on that table for me? Yeah, let's do the risk assessment. In fact, okay, let's try it. Reed, can you sit on it? But like...
I can stand on things. I'm short enough to stand.
As long as everyone's got their positions, we want to move on to the next position. Set the second position and then once we've got the second position set, then set the transition.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Because I think it'll be easier to know where they're going.
Let's go.
Right, so from here, Cedar's going to come out here and start coming down this corridor.
Yep.
Gemma's going to kind of follow a bit, and then all the school kids in there are going to put their instruments down, and this will just be the reckless school kids scene. So they're going to come out with paper aeroplane, scrumped up paper, it's just pretty much chaos. So they're going to come out kind of running, you know, run out of here, and I just want it to be loads and loads of action, so throwing things. Let's give you a book, as if you're just following Cedar reading your book, and as soon as they arrive, you go, oh, for fuck's sake, you know, just try and read my book in peace, you know? So you hate all of this and let it go on for a bit, and then I'll just call you out to that, and then overtake us. This is going to be like last day of school, bell's just gone off, absolute chaos, paper everywhere, paper aeroplanes, scrumped up paper, you know. And the idea is, because we're in half time, I just want as much motion as possible.
Cedar, just take it easy.
I feel like I'm really not being helpful.
Cool, so the key is, guys, to stay on the edges. So, like, don't be doing anything in the middle, which you won't be seeing. So, if you, like, you can move in the middle as long as you end up on the other side. So, over here, oh, no way, I'll catch that. Oh, whoa, no way. You know, like, always stay on the edges. And yeah, so if you guys come over here so I can see how far you need to be. Yeah, great. So, way much more than that. That's great, Reed. Cool, Reed, in a bit. That way, Reed. Keep doing your thing. That's great, Aaron, yeah, that sort of thing. Yeah, reckless. And then what's going to happen is, as we start turning this corner, time is 10:43. We want to get this shot by 12:30, which means we've got 2 hours before we wrapped. And we've done the first 2 scenes and the last one. So we're making good time.
So everything's going really well, and there's just one thing that we're really crossing our fingers for, and that's just a smooth journey for the trolley to take from the first location to the 4th location and everywhere in between. Unfortunately, we found a threshold going into the canteen, and it's unavoidable, and this is the last thing we want because we don't have anything with us to cover it up with to make it a smooth transition. It's really not ideal. Any wobble could be the end of the shoot and the end of the camera, but I think we're just gonna have to go with it and hope that it all works out okay.
Tony, there's your shot there that you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then at this point here, the toilet goes out.
So I think literally go in, and then you're pretty much gonna come straight back out. You'll hear me shout, "Oh, it's toilet girls," something like that.
Toilet girls!
11:35. You got to manifest things like this, Greg. That's what it's all about. Like if you believe it, then it will happen. So Reed, your role's going to change a bit now. So imagine what's happened is Amber and Rachel run to the toilets. You're a teenager. You're like, oh, I want to get involved in that, and then the door effectively shuts in your face. You go about it. So you see him run past. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Yeah. Run off.
Oh no, I couldn't find girls into the toilet this time.
We're going to get
Next time.
Low budget, no
Are you ready?
budget.
Yeah, Gemma, can you go back to first position, please? Okay, so we're not going to. I think we should just play this song once. Let's not move on this one, just so that we know when we're doing what. Well, so this section should be the key change. Any other costume bits that people have littered out here, ready to just change their look a bit. A skateboard, a checkered shirt, whatever we've got.
All right, let's do it.
Chilling, eating lunch over there.
So it's really quite stressful at the moment. Everyone's here to shoot this video for my song, and I can't help but feel a little bit of pressure for it to all go okay. There's no plan, but there's also sort of a plan, and nothing's happening, but everything's happening all at once. I think we're just gonna have to see what happens and hope it goes okay.
I could just if I'm sitting down, I could just take all the top off and I'm wearing the dress.
That's cool.
Yeah.
If you can get the clothes off, so it might be worth like keeping some of the buttons undone on your shirt or something, just so that as soon as you get here, you can do a quick. We'll have you with the Walkman. Yeah. Cool. You'll have a set of headphones on. You're not talking to anyone.
Grungy.
Yeah. So let's.
Angry.
Should we get the costume bits ready and just practice that quick change? Because I think this is something we practice. Yours just taking things off. Isn't it? I'll get you the Walkman. Cedar.
We've got a brief idea of what the video is going to be. We've got 3 out of 4 scenes blocked, and everything seems to be going to plan. But then
You're leaving at 12:30. We've just hit 11:45.
Rachel has to go in like half hour.
I know, Amber.
we went from having 4.5 hours to just 3.5 hours to shoot this video, and it's all going along a bit slowly.
The very latest I can leave if somebody drives me is 10 to. 10 to 1 if somebody drives me, I can go. 10 to 1.
Okay, so 10 to 12.
Does that give,
And
that's
it's
just
10 to
gives,
12 hours, 1 hour.
Yeah, that gives.
And we've got to set we've got to set this scene and the last scene and transition between them and film it.
Well, it's 20 minutes more than what
And
we
we have an
originally
hour.
thought.
There's 20 minutes more. Yeah, I mean, we should try and get it, won't we?
Yeah, or 5
The more I think about
5-2.
the more I think about how long we have to get it, the less time we have to get it.
Don't think about that.
Don't think about it.
5
Just
2.
think about getting it.
I'll do
Oh,
10
okay.
to 5 2. 10 to or 5 to the very latest. If somebody can drive me there and get me to work until
Okay.
reasonably on time.
Okay, how about 10 minutes late?
Okay, fine. That is a fucking. That is the max I'm doing for you.
Right.
Because she knows I'm here. So I can't even be like, oh my dog, get my homework.
Rachel.
It's not ideal, but we're gonna have to keep going and hope that we can get something.
If this is here ready,
Yeah.
Jing, down here.
I'm going to strangle myself.
Try and pull it off.
Yeah.
No budget.
Break a rib.
Skates girl.
Whose shirt is
Amazing.
that? That's fucking
Mine.
class. I love it.
Reed, do you reckon you can get your tie off in time?
Yeah, so what I've done is I've put a shirt underneath this.
Great.
So I'll just whack all of this off.
That was tight. It's gonna be a case of, guys, this is a big important thing, because we're being quite self-referential with this video. If you're not ready, don't break character. So if you're sitting there and, I don't know, you haven't got your hat on or you've knocked your thing on the floor, just keep going as if you're an actor getting into costume.
How do I shirt for this? So I can grab it on the way and start putting it on already.
Nice, yeah, I like
Yeah?
it.
Cool.
Anything to feel the move over there.
Because then I can just whip it off and put it on my way.
If you're sitting here like you just did and things weren't quite ready, just keep fixing it.
Yeah.
But obviously, it's going to be ideal. If you're here like, You know?
It's still very stressful.
The curtains will be opening, we won't be
And all I'm doing is sitting down.
And
It's actually very stressful.
Okay guys, are we ready for rehearsal? So don't throw any paper, but we are doing the costume change. Right, are we ready? Yes. In 3, 2, 1. Yeah, go for it, Steve.
I do love life, but I have no love life. You told me it was over, you turned and walked away. I could hardly move, I didn't know what to say. Is this right? It's kind of love, silly games to play. You still have all these feelings and I can't walk away. It's not like I'm
Move!
you don't know I'm there. If you knew I was talking you, see how much I can. Oh, take me, make me, shake me. Please,
Gemma,
please don't
take me.
forsake me. Love me tenderly, don't break
Hold,
me.
not throw. Hold guys, hold it, throw. Okay, start moving. Go for it, girls, up forward.
He has lines!
1, 2, 3, 4. That's your Angelica, Gemma. Yeah, start moving.
See how much I can. Oh, take me, make me, shake me. Please, please don't forsake me. Love me tenderly, don't break me. Tell me I'm not the one.
I said that last week and I wasn't even like talking about that time. And now we're both talking about each other and that girl's just going to walk past us.
Move, guys! We're at that point, I think, that we're at that point we're just going to have to start recording.
Yeah.
We haven't set the last scene, but I think we're just going to have to do it.
Rachel has to go in like half hour.
I know, Amber. Thank you for the reminder. So Aaron's doing a bit where he kind of transforms as like a hunk halfway through. So he kind of unbuttons loads of his shirts and puts a leather jacket on, and he's just going to get some water to make his hair like slick.
Right,
Just in shot,
okay.
he's going to go like that, which I think would be great and super engaging. But obviously, once we've done that, then I mean, you could just dry.
We've got to do that on what would be the last take. Can't do it again.
Supposedly, yeah. So we'll do a dry run without that. Then we'll absolutely nail that one.
Okay.
First time.
Okay.
And then we'll go, guys, that was way easier than we thought it'd be. Let's film the real one.
I'll do
Let's
that.
do it. Right, guys, this is the one behind the scene cameras. Are you happy to be amazing? Just didn't want to run over your toes.
It's now exactly 3 minutes before Rachel has to leave to go to work. Luckily, we are playing the song at double the speed, so it takes us half the length of the song to do one take, and that is all we can do. This is it. We just have to do a take and hope that it goes well. But we did it, that one shot, one take wonder that we had, and it looks all right.
It's 12:45.
That's not too bad. So that was a low budget, no budget in how long?
I mean, what we got in 9:45, didn't we? 9:30?
No, 9:15 we got here, so low budget, no budget, 9:15, 3.5 hours.
3.5 hours. And we didn't have a plan.
And it was cool.
What's cool? Is that your closing line?
I was just going to let you talk.
Oh,
You
fuck,
talk.
you said that then,
I was just saying low budget, no budget.
One take wonder, low budget, no budget. We did it.
What we do with low
Hope's
budget,
kind of
no
love.
budget, show them a bit early.
2022.
Sorry, mate. Open my arms.
In 3, 2, 1, action.
I do love life, but I have no love life. You told me it was over, you turned and walked away. I could hardly move, I didn't know what to say. Is this a hopeless kind of love? A silly game loves life. He hasn't posted a picture for 2 days. I hope he's alright. You saw me standing at the window. You looked and looked away. You kissed her gently on the cheek. I thought I heard you say this is a hopeless kind of love, a silly game to play. You're playing with my feelings and I can't walk away. It's not like I'm stalking you when you don't know I'm there. If you knew I was stalking you, you'd see how much I cared. Oh, take me and make me, shake me. Please, please don't forsake me. Love me tenderly, don't break me. Tell me I'm worth more than this. Remember when we kissed? It's not like I'm stalking you when you don't know I'm there. If you knew I was stalking you, you'd see how much I care. Oh, take me, make me, shake me. Please, please don't forsake me. Love me tenderly, don't break me. Tell me I'm worth more. Oh, take me, make me, shake me. Please, please don't forsake me. Love me tenderly, don't break me. Tell me I'm worth more than this. Remember when we kissed? Remember when we kissed? Remember when we kissed?
So that was it. Thank you for watching and coming along with us on the chaotic journey.
Thank you. Thank you for watching, coming along with us on the chaotic journey.
That was my line.
And thank you, Joe, for all of your, well, ideas and creativity on the day. And we couldn't have done it without you,
Nah.
obviously.
Ah, thank you for writing an incredibly earwiggy song I'm going to be singing for the next few weeks. Although I know it now as
Low budget, no budget?
come with me, I'll show you some more.
We're going to do that.
Oh yeah! Will that do?
Love me tenderly, don't break me. Tell me I'm worth more. Oh, take me, make me, shake me. Please, please don't forsake me. Love me tenderly, don't break me. Tell me I'm worth more than this. Remember when we
No budget, no budget. Got to do it yourself. Smile at the camera like you're happy to be there. Don't wreck the Lily.
Pick it.
No, don't wreck it. No, don't pick it. I know what you're thinking. He's going to fall in. And if he falls in, I would have got it.